Access to finance is one of the biggest challenges faced by small businesses. Funding is needed at all stages of business development, from turning an idea into a prototype or generating working capital to sustain a business to driving expansion and growth. If you're looking to raise money in your business, the starting point should always be to look at all the alternatives available. For example, managing the cash flow more effectively may be a better option than taking on debt or giving up an equity stake in the business. Knowing you need additional finance to help you grow your business is relatively easy. Knowing where and how to get it is more difficult. Remember, there's a cost associated with all funding options. The key is to get the right level of finance for your business and to make sure you get it from the best source or sources. This way, you keep the cost as low as possible and get the greatest value from the investment you receive. Before you approach potential funders, think about what you may be asked. Do your research on what you need to make a successful funding application. It can be helpful to talk through your plans with your accountant or business advisor. Here are the key questions you need to be able to answer. First, what is your business and what are your plans for growth? Next, how much finance do you need and how are you planning to use it? You'll also want to explain how quickly you want the money and how quickly you want to grow your business. Potential funders are likely to ask you when you expect to see results from the investment. Or if you have repayable finance, they'll want to know when you expect to be able to begin repaying the loan or finance. And finally, you need to know what the benefit is to the funder. For any sort of borrowing, you're likely to be asked if you can provide any security for the loan. If you're looking at equity finance, you'll need to establish how much of the business you're prepared to offer in return for the investment. You should cover the answers to these questions in your business plan. We looked at how to write a business plan in 2 previous modules, taking the plunge and again in managing your business effectively. It's a good idea to go back and review your business plan. Remember, it should be simple, specific and realistic. And it's not set in stone. It should keep pace with your current objectives and your strategies for achieving them. Your business plan is a working document for you to use to direct and guide your business. However, it's also a vital part of presenting your business to others, particularly when seeking finance. With this in mind, it's a good idea to tailor the executive summary to the audience you're presenting it to. For example, if you're presenting the business plan to your bank to secure a loan, focus on how important that loan is to you and how it will help your business succeed. Look at the rest of this module to understand more about the alternative sources of finance available and use your business plan to help you secure the money you want.